What's up, guys and girls? Let's play some Might and Magic, and I just copied a lot of that FPS counter over. Okay, it's fixed now. I don't remember shit, I don't remember my characters, who they were, the controls. All I remember is that I was going back to New Sorpigal to train a little bit in some disciplines and also visit a shrine. One of those shrines littered around the landscapes that in certain month give a permanent boost to some of your stats. This time I think the shrine is in the Sorpigal and it gives luck. Free Haven, no thanks, I don't want Free Haven. I could really benefit from a printed out list of the teachers, their locations and the list of the shrines and the months. But sadly my printer is all out of ink and I don't have a clue where to buy more, so oh yeah, that's the wrong boat. So let's try to remember who our guys are. Yeah, let's stop Cavalier. Priest, wizard, wizard. Wow, I have two wizards. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Who is the trading? The priest is the trading guy.
Raise the flag and hoist the sail.
Okay, that was the important bit, but the last I can figure out. Oh yeah, and all the enemies respawn. So we can kill these goblins now. Again. Not too much effort. Okay, what do they carry?
I don't know.
KK. This is the identifier, I'm assuming. This guy carries the potion ingredients, but he's got lots of those blue roots, so let's ignore that one. Red, might, this guy. Empty, blue, this guy. Empty, okay. Some of the mages over there. Oh yes, who is the Zamtrap? This guy is the Zamtrap, I am assuming. Let's take some gold and berries and a ring, why not? And let's boot it. Okay. And also let us search through all the houses to see who can train us. Cobra eggs. Do I have any cobra eggs? No, I probably don't. Yeah. My mouse is freaking out these days. I have got to get a new one. So I may have some problems with that, but not much. Selling all the useless shit. Ah, he's got no room for that still, but we wouldn't make much of a profit of them anyway, so let's just sell it from this fourth guy. Weapon, alright. This shit, this, and all that. Cleaning your inventory always feels nice. I'm not touching the merchandise, don't worry. I remember that, do I need an air expert? No, I don't. Okay, I will not try to remember what I need, I'll just go through.
Have a look around.
Bottles. Yes, bottles are awesome. Okay, I'll just go through the teachers and see who can upgrade their skills. Let's gather some food. It respawned also, along with the enemies and the chests and everything pretty much. There are some goblins, but screw them, running away. Now the teachers are on this side. This I already know. This I can't even learn.
Hello.
This I already know. Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Nobody knows earth magic.
Hey, good to see you. Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Now my mages are experts in fire. That's something. Were there any teachers in this site? I don't think so. Okay, any spells I might want. I don't remember. Okay, so water walk he has. That's it. He hasn't water walk, but one guy having water walk is enough. First aid. Okay, don't know what I'm trying to get, but let's pay a visit to the magic guilds and see what they sell. The sell. I might as well learn the skill of might magic. Why not? Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, the music stopped again. I could just reload and save, but I'm wary of saving because my Fraps recording might fuck up and
Air, water, and earth.
I want my save to be safe, so to speak. Let's buy Earth Magic because why not? We might need it. It might be helpful. Okay, if I remember correctly, what? No. Oh, I have so many women with me. Yeah, the 5th and the 6th character up there, here. I wonder if I turned on the record the mouse cursor. Oh. Don't mind me, don't mind me. So as I was saying, I remember the altar being on one of the islands. I think we can try to get there using water walk. Yeah, I think it's around. No, not that building. I think because that building looks like a dungeon that Garrick's Forge. I think. There was another island around here somewhere with lots of enemies. I might die. There we go. I think, yeah, that's the altar. You can see it from here, that thing. Okay, what did I already? Shit. I did bless, so now I had heroism and... I'm gonna get hit. Water walk. Water walk doesn't work a lot of the time for me for some reason. Maybe just the scrolls, I don't really remember. But in any case, we should hide in here, get the luck. Now we can deal with the enemies a little more easily, one by one. More or less. There's lots of these guys on all sides, but they are stupid. I would really like the music though, but I'm not willing to risk it. I remember back when I was trying to record this episode, way before I stopped for a long time, that I was having lots of trouble with this battle, so to call it. And also I remember clearing out a lot of enemies in the Castle Ironfist area before going to New Sorpigal, but screw that. Yeah, make our own music. Na 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 na. That guy's fleeing over there. Okay, it's getting crowded. Judging by the wizard eye help on the minimap. Somebody's trying to hit me through the wall. Oh, hi there. Die, all of you. And while we're at it, kill that guy. Yes. Sparks, I remember them being awesome. That's one thing I remember clearly. Haha. Ah, screw it. Real time, bitches. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, let's hit him in the arm. Always great to hit an enemy in a few pixels that are sticking out somewhere. Always loved doing that in Might and Magic. Okay, did I kill everybody? Yes, I did. Awesome. Oh, maybe it's not this fight that I had a lot of problems with. You see, let's open this first. Yes. Some type of crown. I can't even identify it. Phantom cloak. Well, nobody has the brown terrible cloak. So. Ah. What was I saying? Yes. On that island that you saw with the Garrick Forge, the volcanic looking one, over there somewhere, there is a nasty trap. I don't remember. It's probably a cooking pot like this one. Cook pot. But when you activate it, lots of enemies spawn all around you and you pretty much die. Even though the enemies are the weak goblins and mages. Well, actually strong goblins and mages. The third upgraded variety.
Nice to see you.
Water magic expert. Okay. This'll help. Thank you. And my water walk has run out, but no matter. Plenty of XP, and now I'm water walking a little better because I'm an expert. Not gonna bother with the goblins and the chests, even though I really want to, because chests contain money, and money is nice.
Hello.
Ancient. Oh, that's not gonna help for a while. Let's just say that the ancient weapon is not what you expect to be called an ancient weapon in this game, and in Might and Magic 7. I think they were gone from Might and Magic 8, and that was sad, but Might and Magic 8 was awesome for a variety of other reasons. So, by the way, I think we're done with New Sorpigal once again. So let's run and get to the stables or the ship, whichever brings us to the Castle Ironfist, so we can clear out. Oh yeah, sail ship, so we can clear out the outside area of Castle Ironfist. Shit, boring, bad, stupid. Okay, the spear can stay for now. Does anyone ever use spears in Might and Magic 6? Maybe they do actually. I don't really know a lot of strategies in this game. Castle Ironfist, yes.
Hitch up the horses.
Thanks. Oh, last time I recorded Might and Magic I had to worry about recording times and stuff like that. How nice it is now with my no time limit amazingness. Okay, I remember these houses are defense. Leather I don't need. Expert. Leather expert. Expert. Okay, these houses are useless. And now the weakest enemies in the game return. The old Indian people. Okay, making silly noises. But the game is making silly noises also, so I'm very tempted to join on the fun. But I won't, because it can get annoying, I guess. I realize how annoying it is when LPers overact. Hey there, Blue Eagle number, or Paul Schneider or whatever. Also sometimes here the Hippocat, of course, he does that too, from time to time. Yeah, shoot the old people. Remember this from the episode when we ventured to the islands of the mist. Now you're not getting away. Ah, you're hiding behind this hill. Dang you. Haha. My instincts from Doom tell me to hide behind the tree from all the projectiles, but sadly this will not work in Might and Magic 6. Yeah, it's basically a shooting gallery here. I don't know, you know, I could speed it all up or cut out these portions of just clearing out the environs, but when I did this before, I always thought that the music is nice and I like the graphics, terrible as they might appear. So you guys, I know that I have not many viewers and not many guys comment, but if anyone is bothered by these prolonged sections of killing stuff in the wilderness, you can tell me, and if it will be more than 2 people probably around this number, so it's more than half of my watchers, I will start editing them out somehow. Basically, you can suggest any way to improve my videos and I will think about it. Not promising anything though. But I will think about it, at least. I will reflect on your suggestions and come up with an excuse why I'm not going to do it, and it's going to be fine. Okay, this begs for sparks. Not as effective as I imagined them, but... Oh, I now remember the fact that I was using fireballs. Yes! Still great. But I also remember that when I was using lots of fireballs, I quickly ran out of mana, and that's no good. Remember kids, running out of mana is not a great idea. In the middle of a field with lots of old Indian people who want your life. Or your death. I wonder how it's best put in English. If you say they want your life, then it means they'll take it. But if you say they want your death, it means they will make it happen, or they will... what was I going to say? Make it happen. They want it to happen, basically. But screw them, because I don't, and I am the player here. Da-na-na-na-na, making my own music. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. I'm suddenly reminded of the site, if you know, the Zelda music reorchestration, ZREO something site, and their rendition of the Spirit Temple music reminded me a lot of the music in this game for some reason. The style, kinda. And also I watched a movie recently called Picnic at Hanging Rock, an old movie, and the music in that movie reminded me of music in this game also. Music in this game is basically a mix between... okay, no, I don't want to sound stupid because I don't know anything about music styles or something. Just some music always struck me as old-timey English type of music with the... and the other type is some kind of Eastern, like Egyptian styled music. I probably shouldn't have bothered trying to say that, but... Okay, map. Thank you, map. I shouldn't probably even try going there. There are 2 dungeons here that I cleared the path to. This thing is, I think, some kind of bandit dungeon, I don't remember clearly. Maybe the Dragoon dungeon? But on the other hand, I remember Dragoon dungeons being in Free Heaven, I think. Dragoon's Caverns, yeah, the other one's probably Dragoon's something else. There are a lot of thugs here that, if you remember from Thieves Guild, the thugs that always cry "Stew!" when you shoot them or hit them in any way. And this other dungeon is the nasty one, but kind of an awesome one, and it often plays one of the music pieces in Might and Magic 6 that is, I think, a classical music piece just borrowed for the game. This Ba Temple of Ba. Let's go here to reset the music. But I think it's too hard for me currently, so I will not visit it. And the music in the overworld is back, so that's nice. Let's go kill some lizard people. Or sleep. Yeah, let's sleep. Our spells ran out anyway, so might as well. There's a tavern somewhere over there. Lots of women. Let's talk to some squire. No. Guide, no. Maybe there is a master healer. I would like a master healer follower. Nice. I would take a follower of Ba in my party. Right. Missionary. Aha. Hey. Oh. Windmaster. Oh, flying stuff, but I don't need. I will get fly when I bloody hell want to myself.
How are you?
Farmer, no thanks. Screw that.
Hello, come on in. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. So, the fog again. This weather glitch, but it's adds certain atmosphere, so I can't really complain much. Oh wow, where did you get all these skill points? Who had? You had 26. Holy shit! I remember giving you 2 horseshoes, but I didn't know they had so much. I'm just kidding. He probably had a lot more beforehand. Did I cast the wizard eye? No, I didn't. Duh, I could just... you know, playing this game as a kid, Did I clear this place already? Maybe no, maybe just before the bridge. The atmosphere in this game always... Yeah, I did clear this place already, what the hell? Wow, my memory sucks. So, what I was trying to say, the atmosphere in this game always struck me as pretty freaking great, and there was a variety of... I am at a loss of how to call it, but the feel that a combination of weather and location gives you, and the foggy one in the swamps is the best. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, and it resembles that one level in Hexen, if you know what I'm talking about, Darkmire, I think. My favorite type of location from these games of old. When we get to the Mire of the Damned in this game, I will release the bonus video that I made with Hippocat a lot of years ago, just for that occasion. I still have it, and I will upload it then. Because it is relevant. It is about a level in Series 7 which I made inspired by the swamp locations in these 2 games. Yeah, I know why. This is just feels so freaking amazing. Partly, of course, big part of it is nostalgia, but the atmosphere, I don't know, British kind of feeling. I am afraid of sounding really stupid and stereotypical and stuff, but you know, the fog and this music I always like this kind of more generic fantasy. When I was playing Morrowind, I didn't like it because it was too outlandish. I know it's probably the thing that people liked about it most, but I don't know, I like the fantasy that is just basically kind of slightly medieval with a bunch of goblins. As a kid, I would always draw maps for Might and Magic type pretend games. I remember a whole kind of island with lots of locations, and I would draw the enemies, and I would write down quests and dungeons, map of dungeons. One of the dungeons that I would always make in such games was the Hive of the Dragonflies. You know, the Dragonflies from Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Might and Magic 7 has them. I would always make a hive of dragonflies and have a quest about some scientist who went there to gather some stuff or just research the dragonflies and would get stuck and trapped by them, and we would rescue him and stuff like that. Ah, it's so awesome. Also, if you know Dark Basic, the amazing engine to make your own full 3D games, yeah, that shit. Bought it when I was in middle school, about 5th grade or 6th, and my buddy bought it because he was impressed by it at the time. I made a game, well, you could call it a game that I made. It's very hard, and the second level was a swamp with lots of fog, just like So you know it's pretty damn close to one of my favorite locations in a video game. I will sometime in the future probably try to record that game, but it's really hard and tedious. Basically how it works is you have a big square arena and randomly spawned, it's all randomly generated, random obstacles, random place of healing items. It's a fake door. And does it work on the wizards? Ah, it's a spray. I see. Wasn't there a poison color? Ah, it's dark magic, sorry. So it was a square arena and there were some enemy types that would constantly respawn. You would just have to kill them over and over. And because of my amazing mastery of programming, I couldn't make like a class of enemy. I would make a go sub cycle for every enemy, and so there would just be one type of an enemy maximum, and when you killed it, it would respawn somewhere on the map far, so you wouldn't see that. And there was also one box of ammo for your shotgun, because the shotgun is your only weapon, and it will also respawn somewhere outside of your radius, far away. And you had to spend your time in the game just running around the fields, looking at the radar, which could only tell you how close you are to the ammo pack, so you could kind of get an idea where to go for it. So you could run around and kill enemies, and killing enemies gives you score. Why am I explaining this here? To fill the air probably. But I won't have anything to say now when I let's play that game. Oh well. And a tavern, but who needs a tavern? And when you get certain amount of score, you would advance to the next level. And I didn't, of course, program any type of continue or save system. So one death booted you out of the game for good. And this is a dungeon. Snurgle's Caverns, basically dwarfs. And these wooden constructions, now that I look at them, really look like they came from Morrowind. Don't they? Yeah, they really do. And the dwarfs are bastards in this game. I generally like dwarfs. Who doesn't like dwarfs in fantasy settings? But the dwarfs in this game are all hostile and they're all bastards because they have axes and they break your armor very easily. And let's sleep in the tavern. Actually, maybe we'll have different weather, but probably not. Thank you. So they are tough, they are strong. We have different weather, which is nice. And they break your shit. But they have two dungeons, and their dungeons were one of my two favorite types of dungeon in this game. The second being the druid dungeons, because they always had lots of loot. And the dwarven dungeons always had some minerals in the walls that you could snatch. Yeah, snatch was probably not the right word here. Snatch. Empty. I already looked at it, didn't I? I don't remember, but I probably did. And that was always fun, looking in the walls for some rocks that would give you gold. And they would also cave in on you and hurt all the characters. But that's the price you gotta pay for mining without any pickaxes. Wow, today we are playing a game of associations, because mining without pickaxe, dang it, and also we are playing not being able to talk apparently. Mining without pickaxes reminded me suddenly about a mod for a plugin, I should say, for Morrowind that I was making at one time. Oh no, not these motherfuckers. It featured you going to a kind of mining island and with false papers, of course, which character by name of Antroid would give you, living in his special secret cave with lots of stuff. of course. So you would go there and pretend to be a miner to get some of the new found minerals that they just discovered. And there were those containers like you see with in some mines in Morrowind that give you raw ores like glass or ebonite. But if you didn't have a pickaxe in your hand, you wouldn't be able to get anything from them. Oh, the scripts in Morrowind were a bitch. I remember just trying to make, like, when you got into a room, there was some kind of rock in the middle, and when you got in, it would fly up, rotating around, and then blow up in an effect of electric explosion of a spell. That wouldn't work at all, and that sucked. Oh, the trees do reflect some projectiles. But good thing there is no hit scan enemies in this game, because that would suck. Also, I'm sorry because I really feel like my commentary is pretty terrible. But I haven't done this in a very long time, so you probably understand. Well, I did some Let's Play videos recently, but they were in Russian and they were all unlisted, so you can see them. This is Korlagon's estate, full of ghosts and some other type of enemy, probably, but mostly ghosts. They drop rings and they can instantly kill one of your guys at will. The third upgrade variety at least does that, if I remember correctly. Oh, bunch of old people. Let's shoot a fireball. Let's get closer to be able to shoot a fireball and shoot a fireball. No? No, not torchlight. Yes! That's joy, that's joy. What was I talking about? Oh, that dungeon. And it has a quest item for, I think, the second promotion of our wizards. And I don't remember if the ghosts, the specters rather, they were the third tier enemies from Necropolis in Might Magic, Heroes in Might Magic 3. If they are strong, too strong for us now, I don't remember that. But I will avoid that dungeon for now, because I'm killing the outside guys. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't even have a plan where to stop. I will probably stop when I clear this area, the outside of Castle Ironfist. It's gonna be a reasonable length for a first video in a long while. And then, off screen, before the next episode, I will test out a few dungeons and see which ones I can enter safely and actually kill anybody in there without dying. So we'll have a program of what to do for the next episode. I wonder if there's a solution for the music not looping problem in the internet somewhere. I have to look, because I really want the music to loop always, like I did on my old computer. For some reason, the music that's from a CD, like that CD tracks, like in Turok 2 PC version or Extreme G2 PC version, that just doesn't loop on the newer computer. Well, relatively newer, because it's old as shit now. This is a temple bar, but the kind that is not a dungeon, but they heal you for very, very low prices. But it drops your reputation, because who the fuck uses the services of a cult, let alone the Armageddon end of the world kind of cult? Even though nobody should find out by any means if we do that, but somehow they do, and they get angry at us. And by they, I mean everyone, because in this game your reputation is a constant throughout the whole world of Antroid. In the next and the next Might Magics, I think reputations are specific for each region, And it made sense then because the regions had different, like, people, elves and humans and dwarves even, I think, yeah. There was the stone city full of dwarves that you couldn't get through because it was so cramped. Oh, fun memories. And also obelisk and some kind of fountain and this arena, which there's a teleport to it in the Castle Sorpigal town square place, kinda. And I think some enemies in here respawn all the time, but I'm not sure. It's like some kind of arena that's really pointless. Let's use the obelisk. Let's get out here. Hello! Is there an inn on this floor? I remember there was an inn. I think there was. Or maybe not. Maybe there was. Maybe not. Maybe there was. I don't know. Let's recast the spells and go finish off those dudes. I'll just try to finish off those dudes. Now let's see. This one? No. This one is useless. Completely. Now prepare to die. Shall our fireball travel above the fountain? Probably not. But it shall travel in your face! The range is pretty good on it, I have to admit. Lizard Wizard. Kind of like the character of an ongoing Morrowind LP on something awful. Oh shit, lots of enemies spawned up there, so yeah, they do kind of respawn. In this location, maybe we won't ever be able to clear all of them. Ah shit. No, I think we better flee. As pathetic as that is, we better flee. Nobody to train. This guy to train. Let's see if this training gymnasium can do it.
Well done.
Yes, it can. And now he's ahead of everybody. I don't remember which I want. Probably. No, you know what? I'm not going to distribute the skill points before I remember which skills are actually useful. Let's see if we have anything to sell. Yeah, we have some stuff to sell. In the land.
Come again.
And the trinket shop can buy both gauntlet and the handkerchief, which is a cloak, but I call it a
See
handkerchief.
anything you like?
No, I don't, because
Thanks. Come again.
I'm here to sell. I also remember trying to find some spell in one of these guilds. Let's see what this guy has. We could use something for mind magic. Mind magic, sorry. Let's see. Mind. Mass fear. I never used it, but let's try it anyway. Charm. I want to. Oh, right. These are all useful, but I'm going to spend a lot of money on this because spells are damn expensive.
Yes.
I think I wanted some kind of probably like cure, curse, remove curse.
Spirit, the magic of life.
Do I have remove curse? I have. Maybe I wanted the one that removes being stoned.
Spirit, the magic of life.
It's probably body magic, if anything. Sorry for bothering you twice.
Body, the magic of healing.
Speed. What is harm? Harm. Do I have speed or harm or protection from poison? Yes, speed of harm I don't have.
Body,
Let's see.
healing.
Harm. We should probably buy it. Speed, what does it do? Speed. Ah, we can buy whatever. Let's use it.
Okay.
Didn't like this episode very much, but here's hoping that it's an okay welcome back kind of episode. I don't know if I can promise to try harder next time, but I would like to. Oh, spirit. Can I spirit? No. Well, screw you then. Who else is here? Dark containment. I've read a few FAQs and I still have no idea what the spell does. I always forget. Oh well. So I guess this is the end of this episode. Hope it was slightly entertaining. Next time we'll visit a few dungeons, hopefully in the castle area, or go to Bootlick Bay, or even Freehaven, but don't count on that, probably dungeons. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Till next episode.